We're pretty agnostic about the way that we make films and television series. We see ourselves as what we call a partnership company. And in doing that, we partner with what we believe are the greatest artists in the world. But one of the most important things about the work that we do and that Amanda spearheads is if nobody sees your movie, there's no impact. And so we also partner with what we think of as best-in-class distributors around the world of film and television. And the sort of differentiator that Amanda's going to talk about and what is the difference between us and other independent studios in Hollywood is that we partner also with what we call impact organizations. So nonprofits, NGOs, foundations, often small grassroots organizations around the country and the world, who are really doing the work that our films are intended to inspire people to want to engage in and participate in, thus the name Participant. And over the years, we started out pretty small and have grown to be a pretty viable and pretty big company. But at the same time, what's happened is that as we've sort of been able to convince people of the work that we're doing, we often, we used to be accused of making spinach. We don't make spinach. What we do is we make material that is intended to be seen by as many people as possible. And so Hollywood and the world around us has really, over the course of the 19 years, really begun to understand the intrinsic and unique value of what it is that we do, because what we do is different really than anybody else. And I think that's, I have to say the same thing. It's interesting because if you think about artists, right, and many of you are in the advertising agency world, you know that artists don't always trust distributors. Right? Because they're a little bit worried that the distributors are going to make decisions that are purely based upon commercial results. And at the same time, distributors can be a little bit nervous about the intentions of an artist, right? And will they choose the path that is going to be best for the film and the distribution of the film? And neither of those organizations have any experience working with impact organizations. And so we like to think of ourselves as a trust accelerator, right? We're the company that can bring all of them together around the work that's done. And when it works, we're really trying to create magic. But